Hear ye, hear ye. It's your man, DJ Mark J. As promised, Djs Talk Live. It's Tuesday. It's 8:05 p.m. I did the extra 5 minutes because you know how we do. And I gave y'all 5 minutes, so I'm expecting people to start popping on because it's still early for us. You know what I'm talking about. Now, first of all, I'd like to welcome everyone to 2023. 2023 is in the house, is in the building, wishing prosperity and all good luck to each and every one of you guys to the sound or listening to the sound of my voice. If you're just logging in, thank you. Throw in the comments where you're calling from, who you are. And also, if you're watching the rebroadcast, you can still throw your name, throw your comments in there, because you know what? People will respond to you because we will be networking. We got an awesome panel of people that we're going to bring to the table tonight. If you're looking at the visual, you already know what time it is. It's Djs Talk. That's right. Y'all talk about us. Oh, yeah. And we talk about y'all too. But right now, we're not gonna keep y'all waiting too much longer. I'm gonna bring the entire panel one by one onto the screen. Bam, bam, bam. Now here you have it. You have the lady of the podcast. One could not make it. DJ Nate couldn't make it, but we have Pink Diamond will be in full effect on the cast. We got my man DJ Hammer, the DJ Hammer.
Come on, TAD.
That's right. I got my man DJ King 804 in the building. Why we always say the building when we on the podcast? I don't know. Crazy. I got my man from the Bird, DJ Cook. RVA.
Right, what's up?
And last but not least, running up the ankle on this intro, I got my man DJ Spade. What's happening? What's the deal? Now, okay, hold on. We got some check-ins. I want to give a shout out. I see Yale. I see CJ. I see Frank, DJ Nitty. You up next, home team. I see Neil. What's up, partner? Martina, thank you for tuning in early. And look, what's the background?
You see him already on him?
Yeah, somebody asked what the background noise is. We know we have hold on, let me see.
Might run that mute for a second.
It's all good.
Yeah, we gonna work that out. Yeah, we gotta work that out because I hear it louder. But anyway, we're not gonna keep all y'all because I know everyone on here has something to do. So we gonna run one-on-one. I'm gonna be the host. My name is DJ Mark J. In the event you do not know, but first we gotta let the ladies go first. We gotta let them go first. My mama taught me right. So we're going to bring on DJ Pink Diamond. Now, first, Pink Diamond. Can I say your government name?
No.
Okay. All right, I won't. You already cussed me out for that earlier. All right. Well, tell the people a little bit about yourself, what you do for the DMV, because you ain't a Richmond, DMV area. Talk to us a little bit.
Okay. Well, I'm DJ Pink Diamond. I've been a DJ now going on 8 years. I am also part of the Fleet DJs Coalition, and I'm also the Virginia State Manager of the Fleet DJs. Pretty much, I do a lot of private events, but last year I started to get into a little bit of club action, and now I have my own residency.
Residency where? Talk to us. Tell us a little bit.
It's in Woodbridge, Virginia. I DJ over at the VFW Lounge. So if anybody that's a veteran, that's where to find me if you're a veteran. I just recently did a whole series for the football season for the New Orleans Saints group watch party in Washington, D.C. at the Public Bar Live. So I got me some club experience now, for sure.
Okay. Now, you mentioned Fleet DJs. I know about Fleet DJs, but what do you want the people that are listening and viewing in to know about Fleet DJs, being that we have DJs on the panel?
So the Fleet DJ Coalition is basically like a one-stop shop. We are worldwide. We cater to the music entertainment business pretty much. So within our organization, we have not just DJs, but we have models, photographers, bloggers, producers, promoters, entourages that support our system, and also different divisions like a gospel division, a two fly female division. We got a lot going on for a whole organization with about 700 members, and it is based off of different states. And I actually joined the Fleet DJs in January 2021, because I didn't really know any DJs in the DMV except for Lonnie B and DJ Casper up in DC, and DJ Nate from Richmond. Those were the only cats that I know, and except for the old school DJs like Storm and Norman, Drake, you know, because I used to party with them back in the day. But I decided to join the coalition, you know, to network some more. And then next thing I know, I find myself being the manager of the Virginia State.
Okay, that's what it is. Now, if you have like DJs that are tuning in and they wanted to be a part of or have interest in Fleet DJs, how can they get in contact? Well, do they contact you? Do they contact their local area? What do they do?
Well, all they have to do is, if they're interested, I have my other manager on this call with me as well. They can contact me or DJ Cook, or they can go to fleetdjs.com, put my name down, DJ Cook's name down, and then we are the ones that interview you if you live in the state of Virginia. But if you live somewhere else, like I said, the Fleet DJs has it's based off of different states, so we have them everywhere depending on where you live. So all you have to do, and you don't have to just be a DJ, like I said, whatever you are in the music entertainment business, then basically you can join. You know what I'm saying? It's all about networking, and that's pretty much, you know, why I joined it, because I wanted to network more with people that were in the music business. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So if you're interested in the Virginia Fleet DJs, contact myself through Instagram, or you can contact DJ Cook. And then also, just a FYI to put on your radar, we are holding our very first Fleet Music Conference September 22nd through the 24th in Crystal City, Virginia. So we would love to have different DJs from all over the area register, come out, hang with us. We're going to be having a 2-day music conference, and we're going to have fun, pretty much.
Okay, so contact you for an interview. Okay. All right. Well, thank you for that nice little intro. Next up, just to give a little introduction about himself, I got my man, the DJ Hammer.
That's me. Like Mark J said, I'm the DJ Hammer. So now I'm based out of Richmond, Virginia. Been here about 6 years, been DJing for all of 11 years. Moved up here from the 757 Hampton Roads area, York County. So got an indie label based out of their music label. Got a couple of artists I manage, we produce. Started doing some production back in 2020 when everything shut down in my spare time when I didn't have gigs and stuff like that. So was able to start that. Been DJing out here privately, publicly, big parties, little parties, birthday parties, you know, just the whole gamut of things. Partnering with Blend Masters for the last 2 years. So Blend Master DJs, shout out to them. Popped up at a whole bunch of different clubs and bars out here right now, running the I like to call it the Crab House gamut. Like everybody else, just popping up here and there for a couple of parties and things like that. Outside of that, you know, just thankful to be here on this panel with such, you know, great, legendary people, and, you know, giving it back to you, Mark J.
Okay, that's what it is. So you say you're a versatile DJ. I can attest.
I do a little bit of everything, man.
I can attest to that. All right. Now, RVA's own. Next up the bat. Y'all already know who he is. Mr. 804. King 804. Talk to us, King 804.
Don't forget the DJ, man. You can't leave the DJ out.
Bro.
I'm just messing with you, Bob. I'm just messing with you. Yeah, How everybody doing? Once again, like Mark say, I'm DJ King 804. I'm born and raised Richmond, Virginia, Churchill, Northside. I've been DJing now for like going on 4 years, but I came into the game as an MC. I was a host, I MC for almost like over 15 years. And while he on this live right here, the brother that's on here, DJ Mark J, he's like one of the first ones that gave me a chance, you know. I ain't gonna say a chance to. He did give me a chance to show my talents, but shout out to Mark J. But I DJ clubs, cookouts, parties, types of events. I do football too. I announce too. I just don't DJ. I announce and DJ football games in the area in Richmond. Currently Fridays. Right now Fridays I'm at the Military Retired Club. Every Friday except first Friday to my
What time you down there?
weekend. Happy hour it's happy hour. Peak this though. It's happy hour. It's from 8 to 12. It's happy hour, but it's 8 to 12. It's no cover. Drinks are $5 top shelf, $4 for the bills and stuff. Like the bills and stuff. You can bring your own food. You can have your parties there and reserve tables. But other than that, that's just it for me. I've been into music for all my life though. I used to do it all, so I always been musically inclined. So I was just like, I need to start DJing.
Okay.
So
That's what it is. Thank you, my brother. Now I got from the bird. My man, he's also a DJ fleet manager, Mr. Larry Cook. DJ Cook in the building. Talk to us, DJ Cook.
What's up? Actually, me, I've been in the game since 1986. Actually, doing weddings, parties, sometimes clubs. Just doing what I love to do. Other than that, like I said, I'm a manager of VA fleet DJs, and like I said, we doing it. We're doing it this year.
Okay, good deal. And I'm posting your live because I saw a couple of mixes that I might have to bite off of you on your Instagram. A couple of blends. So if you hear him on a Mark J set, I got it from DJ Cook. Instant bite. And last but not least, DJ Spade 1, my brother from another. Talk to us a little bit, Spade. Talk to us.
What's happening? I'm just happy to be here. 2023. Like Cook, I've been spinning since the 80s, late 80s, mid 80s. Started in Germany, actually, DJing in the clubs in Berlin. Well, started off as basement parties for high school, students and things like that. But primarily, did that in high school, went to Virginia State, did a bunch of stuff at Virginia State, went off and got a job, started a career for 20 years. And I quit that and now I'm back. So that's my story. I'm gonna stick with it.
All right. Now we got some people that are chiming in. Now we want you to, if you have any questions for either specific DJ or you want us to panel the question, I want you to post that question in the comments if you would, because I got some questions. But if y'all have some, post them now so we won't string this thing out. We want to get to all the questions if we can, but if we can't, this is only the first of many podcasts that I'm going to do. I will be doing some one-on-ones. We're gonna get to the one-on-ones, but right now we just paneling it up. I gotta enter my name is DJ Mark J. Y'all know who I am. DJ Mark J, the East End's favorite DJ. I would like to say. I don't know where I got that name because I'm from the East End. But I mean, y'all already know restaurant. Well, straight, just versatile DJ. Wherever you need some music and some entertainment, just give me a holler and I'll be there like Michael Jackson. Straight up. And let's see what we got. Fact Neil. All right, now. Oh, thank you, Martina. They be back. They coming back. And watch out for one-on-one too. Now, I have a couple of questions. We're gonna run through these because we got 6 people. We're gonna try again not to string the answers along. Answer them, have a little bit of fun, keep it clean. That's what we're gonna do. Now, First, and everybody can answer it, and I'm interested to know, and I'm sure all viewers and all of you guys, friends, family members are interested to know. It's 2023. 2022 is behind us. Now everyone wants, hey, it's prosperity, more success. What do you guys as DJs, as business owners, and notice I didn't say black business owners, I said business owners, because we don't get a pass. The customer service got to be on point, and no matter which color you are. So what are you guys doing in 2023 to better what you did in 2022?
Can I go quickly?
Go.
All right. So what I'm going to try to do this year, like I stated earlier, is try to do a little bit more of the club action. Maybe starting in the spring. I'm going to try to get into just a little bit more. I've had a couple of offers, matter of fact, down in Richmond. But I got to try to work it out with my current job. But that's one of my ultimate goals, is try to get in a little bit more clubs, maybe tailored also to the real adult crowd. I don't do well with the younger crowd, but I still get down with them. But I'd rather DJ for the adult crowd, if you know what the adult crowd. So that's what I want to do for my goal this year. And then I want to do, I did a lot of private events last year. And last year I actually got into comedy shows. So I had this lady hire me 4 times last year. So she's just waiting for the spring to get me out there more, because she's been putting me out there in the DC, Maryland area. So I'll be hanging out with her this year too, more and more for comedy shows.
Okay, that's good stuff. Comedy shows is a good way to go. Get a couple out.
Yeah.
All right, who's next? I'm gonna let y'all tell me who's next.
I'll take it, man.
I'll go.
If ain't nobody else go, you go ahead, Fo. You got it. No, Fo, go ahead, man.
Well, I mean, I'm not gonna do a whole lot, because I know where I'm at. I gotta do a lot of polishing, like I just got to polish more, and I want to get into another lane as far as the I want to bring that house back, man. That reggae. I want to do some stuff like that, like reggae parties, house parties. I basically cater to our crowd, the grown folks, 80s, 70s, 80s, 90s, or just might be a little bit of 2000s, but that's what I think. I ain't gonna say I think I am going to do. I want to venture out into other type, parties, reggae, like I say, reggae, go-go's, whatever.
Okay, that real music.
That's about it. That's all I'm gonna do.
Okay. Talk to us, Hammer.
Yeah, I definitely can agree on the polishing. You know what I mean? Had a good year last year, had a good year 2 years before that, just building on what we already established, what your brand is when you go into it. Everybody got their goals for the new year. But for me, it's like, once you've touched a lot of the spaces out here, you start thinking towards the people and what can bring the people together, as Fo mentioned, you know what I mean? Like doing this, the older crowd stuff. Like I used to DJ at the Retirees Club, so shout out to them, you know what I mean? First Friday is doing every Friday for happy hour. So knowing the bridge, you know what I mean? Knowing how to bridge that gap with the younger crowd out here. So I DJ at 6335, we got an older crowd over here too. So it's like, just bringing all that together. So this year for me, I'm thinking more so festivals and, just bigger things, and bigger outdoor events where people can come outside and just enjoy music. And, you never know who shows up for that type of stuff. So that's my focus right now.
Yes, indeed. All right,
Breaking
Mr.
the walls,
Spade.
man.
Shoot, man, I'm just working on, just trying to get better technically, on the turntables, working on them rain ones. I took some time off from DJing, to go to work, to like have a job, which I regret now, 20 years later. I wish I had stuck with really spinning. But so what I'm trying to do is bring some of the old things we do as DJs or did as DJs into the future, kind of bridging mixtapes, for example, with NFTs, and trying to show people how we can kind of change the game through technology. That's what I was doing over the last 20 years. I was a technology consultant. But before that, I was rocking parties like every weekend, Thursday through Sunday. You know what I'm saying? And it's glad to be back and again to be around all of you. Fran, salute. You know, I saw Herbie, DJ Herb Lover. You know, he's part of my history. You know what I'm saying? That brother and I spent a lot of time, you know, building together and a lot of, you know, I can go on and on, but I'm not gonna take up a whole bunch of space. I'm just happy to be here. So look for more technical things from me. Definitely the mixtape series on NFTs. I'm offering ownership for people who want to join me. So thank you.
I'm happy to be here.
That's dope.
I'm happy to be here.
Larry Cook, DJ Cook in the place. What do you got to say, home team?
Man, I'm ready to take it on the road. That's the plan. Totally going, totally, I'm not gonna say out the box for me, but to somebody else who would think so, because I was raised off of classic rock and, you know, a lot of stuff of that nature. So I'm thinking I'm gonna head towards that and go that, you know, far deal with a different crowd, so to speak. I'm gonna still, you know, rock like I normally rock, but I think I'm gonna just broaden my horizon some.
I got you.
Do that.
And 2023 for me, I just want to level up in all aspects of what I do. I can't say I want to outwork myself versus 2022. I do want to work smarter towards, you know, a bigger goal as we get, you know, more mature. Like y'all saying some good stuff. Like, I mean, no, it's crazy. Nobody said anything about, you know, rocking up-to-date clubs right now, because real mature DJs for real, we can rock that music, but we just don't rock that music. We rock it when necessary. We hit the crowd when they need to be hit with it. So that's a real, this food for thought. That's only, now keep in mind also, this is only my opinion. Only my opinion. Let me put that closure.
They trying to get people canceled.
Yeah, fun, entertainment, in my opinion.
That.
But yeah, so it's
the bridge.
Level up, man. It's always a level. I learn every freaking day, every night that I'm on YouTube or looking at somebody, looking at one of y'all, looking on Facebook, on Instagram. So, you know, I bite a lot of stuff, but I'm gonna level up 2023, and I promise you I'm not gonna slack off. But all right, on to the next question. Unless anybody has anything to add. Add. No additions. All right.
I do
good.
Well, okay, talk to us.
Yeah, I got a question, man. What y'all think about this? I think we need to get. I think we need to get back to the. Me personally, I like the personal stuff from the parties, like then when we used to in the 70s and 80s, like the slow dancing, man. I'm gonna try to get that back. Incorporate that.
Yeah.
Because people just don't understand how much they can do for a party, man. Like,
Hey, look, I challenge everybody, every DJ that's looking on this stream right now, the DJs is on the panel. I challenge you guys, because you know we post all when we play the hottest songs and we doing the TikTok dances. Post a young a 30 and under crowd dancing to slow music.
Okay.
I doubt that.
Hey,
no, that's
a lot of the rap
here
music
now.
is slow. A lot of the rap music is slow. Like they rap into a lot of slower tempos, no. So that's kind of, I don't know.
Yeah.
It's not no love making music, but it's slower tempo music.
I'm talking about. I want to see somebody 30 and under that's dancing. My mind's telling me no, but my post that.
You get in trouble for that. You get in trouble for that.
But you know, no.
And I ain't say 18. I said 30 and under. It can be done. Matter of fact, that's gonna be. I'm gonna do it.
I don't really think they know what slow dancing is like we do. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I say all the time. I think they'll rock with it.
I say all the time, as DJs, we are the drivers. You in my car. You gotta go where I take you, because you're not putting your foot on this gas pedal. Now, if you don't like it, you know what you can do? There's an Uber on the corner. But I want to be driving an SUV. I want a whole lot of people that's 30 around 30-ish, or I don't think talking about the old school. We can get them on. I challenge every DJ on here to do it and post it and tag me in it. That's my challenge.
Okay.
I got you.
Tag
Slow
me.
music.
It may take
All right.
some time, but I'm gonna tag you.
Okay. I see. But look,
I like the
DJ
challenge
Debonair,
acceptance. I see that.
I already know you at Ham. I saw your eyes light up.
Look,
Okay.
I said, okay, you said it like they don't do that, man.
Yeah.
I've done it
You said it
before.
like
man.
that. I've seen it.
I got
I
another
think we-
challenge for you.
Okay, what is it?
To find
Uh,
an R&B group, a young R&B group, male or female.
I got one.
oh,
What's one?
okay.
I got one.
What is it?
Their names are the Mako Girls. Check them out on
Okay.
Instagram, TikTok. The ages are 18 through 21.
Straight
Okay.
R&B.
Straight
Yeah.
They
Yeah.
rap too,
Straight
but
R&B.
they do more R&B.
And you said group.
Yeah, they're three
Yeah.
sisters from Atlanta, Georgia.
They like 702.
What's
You remember
702?
702?
What's
Might be
702?
I
Group
could.
702.
Back in the New Jack age, the SUVs, the
group.
702s,
SWV.
SWV.
Oh yeah, they're kind of like
Listen, get a couple of songs
yeah.
for 'em.
They're kind of like TLC. They're actually like TLC. They dance and they
That's the same.
sing and they rap.
Post that.
D-Lo.
Go to the comments and post their information.
Come on, Eric. I see you.
DJ Debonair, shout out to you, what's up, partner? All right, now moving on to the next question. No, will you finish, Mr. 804? King, I'm sorry, excuse me, DJ King 804.
Nah, I
Were
was
you
talking
finished, sir?
702. I was trying to let her know who 702 was. This song, the number one song, the Stilo. A song called Stilo.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I remember them, but briefly.
Excuse me.
I mean, I really like TLC back in the day.
Becky, you don't know who 702 was?
Mhm.
I mean,
yeah,
I
you know,
remember
that's
them
the-
little girls now that he mentioned that. It's three of them. And one of them was on the
Yep.
on The View. She was on The View. Adriana or something like that, and she just had a baby. So I remember now.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. You about to get
Yeah.
checked on live now. Like, wait a minute. It's like driving through the park with a Suzuki, trying to ride with the system in the back type stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I ain't listen
Hey, man.
to them a lot. I listen to TLC.
It won't a lot to listen to.
Yeah.
I
Hey,
listen
look.
to TLC
Nah.
and SWB.
I was about to get in check mode. Just like, all right, you safe.
No.
You safe. You safe. All right. Now, next question. For the panel. If you could change anything about DJing itself, so 2023 versus let's say just say if you could change anything about DJing, what would it be right now?
Can I get that first?
Yes, sir. You
Because
can.
I don't, you know,
Yes.
I'm an old school DJ, and maybe other old school DJs can appreciate going to the record store, flipping through records. You know, we
Yes,
used to go
sir.
to DC, we used to go to Baltimore, we used to go to New York. We used to have to go find the music. You know what I mean? We had to spend the money to get the equipment, the turntables, the speakers. You know, you showed up with 10, 12, 15 crates of records. You put in work as a DJ. And now it's just too easy to do all of that. And it you know, it just takes a lot of the adventure out of it. I put it like that, and I'm gonna leave it there, and I'll let y'all comment on that.
Let me comment on that.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
I'm a new school DJ. Even though I'm old school, I'm new school DJ. So no, I don't do the turntables. No, I don't do all the separate stuff that you guys grew up to do. But I definitely appreciate that because I used to hang with so many DJs I saw carrying those crates, going to the record stores. You know, that's what I grew up in that era. But because I'm a new era DJ, I still like the way I DJ too.
Let me hit that. I want to grab the hold of that and put it in my hand like slime and just shake it a little bit because no matter how easy the technical part is to entertain, I don't care what you have in your hands. You have to make the crowd dance. When you have a family where they all know each other, then they ain't trying to, you know, he ain't trying to get with her, she ain't trying to get with him. You got to make them party. So it's a creativity to DJing. The technical part, 100% is easier. Now, I'm gonna give so much mad respect to anybody that's ever carried a crate. Anybody that's ever carried a crate. Anybody that's ever had to go to the album den and get the album and the 12-inch because they had the versions that the album didn't have, and spend that money and then take that off of the expenses because they still got to go DJ this party for $200. Mad respect. Mad respect. However, I'm glad to have a range. I'm glad to have a computer with great that's right here in the sizable grip of my hands. But much respect goes out to hands down.
Let me tell
all Ric Flairs. You get so much respect.
Let me tell you that actually, you know, I told you I quit DJing for a minute. I went and just worked a job. I got tired of carrying the records. My back was hurting every time I came back carrying the speakers and amps, you know, for so many years. And then I went to a party and I ran up on Lonnie B in the 6th Street Marketplace. This is a long time ago. And he ain't had no records. He ain't had no records behind him. He DJing his ass off. I'm sorry. And I'm like, what are you doing, Lonnie B? Lonnie B showed me Serrato. And he said, wow, oh, all my music is on a hard drive. I went out and bought Serrato the next day and got back to work, you know, from that day, building up my library. So I salute the technology, but there is an adventure to taking it to the record store, you know, driving, you know, doing those extra things as a DJ to break records, because that's ultimately what we do is break records.
I don't think we break records anymore.
Speaking of breaking
not
records,
no more. Spotify.
That's what I feel.
Well, I
feel like that right there.
Spotify and all that does it now. So,
like, that's what I would like to change this year. I think I'd like to see a lot more DJs this year break records. Like, I think we know too many artists. We have too many great artists that we listen to, that people promote, that we see, but we don't ask them for the record. And artists don't send us their records no more. Like, they expect us to just get them or have them or be on the spot finding their record. And it's like there needs to be a better collaboration with artists and DJs this year, because I think there's too much of the same stuff being played and there's too much music. There's too much music. I heard the however.
I would pick it back off that. I'm picking back off that. See, going back to the breaking records, I started this thing like 3 years ago. I call it 804 only. And I do those type of parties, just straight 804 music. Then it's straight 804 R&B, jazz, or whatever. I was putting the parties together. So I've been kind of doing that, but sometimes, like, I play our songs at every event that I do anyway. But it's just like, for some reason, we don't take the time here to check out artists, because when I play the music at the parties, they come up to the DJ booth and be like, "Fo, who is that?" And you know what I tell them? I say, "It's right up under your nose, boy. You don't even know it." I be like, "This home team. Who is this? Who that?" I'm like, "Hey, you know, tell all the artists." I put it on Facebook. If anybody see me on Facebook, I tell artists, send me their music. When I'm, you know, before I go do a party or something that week, I tell them, send me that music. And I play it. But that's what we still do, though, Ham. We got to get back with that, dog.
And that's part of our job.
For real. We should make that another challenge.
Yeah, but like I say, Ham, nope. Even the big time DJs, they don't
personally. No, go ahead. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, that's real.
Oh, no.
Like,
I was saying,
it takes both.
The more. Yep.
That's kind of what Fleet does. Okay, just to point, and that's an excellent point. That, and I'm gonna go ahead and steal that answer, because if we can start breaking records like people used to break records, right now it's hard to, if you at a party, you rocking, and people are not listening to the songs that they can't say word for word. It's tough. And I will, if it's anybody out there listening that has new music, what I tell people is, you know what? If I'm in a party, you want me to play your record, bring me 10 people so they can hype your record up so we can all vibe to it. You cannot be the only people vibing to your music, you know, because if nobody knows it, you can't mess up a whole DJ set because no one knows it. Not that it ain't hot, you know, it's not hot, but that's my challenge. Bring me something, I'm gonna get your music on. You ain't gotta pay me a dime because we're gonna rock together.
That's good. That's a good idea, though.
Yeah, real good idea.
Yeah.
Well, you know, it's Fridays, like Fridays. Man, this joint hot. Get it off YouTube real quick. Number one,
Yeah.
you don't have it. Okay, but number two, that don't hot. All right, who you got with you? Who gonna hype it up?
But you know, Mark J, the Fleet DJs, I gotta get ready to go now because I gotta go interview an artist in a few minutes.
Okay.
But we do that a lot. I met last year. When I tell you I met so many artists, it's not even funny. I didn't even know that Black China rapped until last year. So I got all
Happy
her
to do
service
this.
packs. You know, she did some other stuff, but I didn't know she rapped until somebody from California introduced me to her. And so now, you know, being with the Fleet DJs, I get to meet lots and lots of artists. And we just did an interview with Cujo Goody, TMO Goody. We interview a lot of different artists. So, and it's good to know that we can get their music. You know, definitely if we out and about wanting to play their music too. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Well, I hope you get some
Piggyback off.
fleet traffic. Go ahead, Larry.
Yeah, to piggyback off that, like the day before he popped, we interviewed him. Also, Cardi B, before she popped, we interviewed her. So you know, we done actually ran across some big, you know, some big stars. So
Sure, that's what's up. That's what's up. I did. I think Becky might have told me that a long time ago.
yeah.
All right, now this is a fun question.
What you call me, DJ Mark?
I
Wow,
think
man.
I called you DJ Pink Diamond.
No, I didn't hear that. I heard my government name
bro,
again.
bro. All right, DJ Pink Diamond. Quick,
Yeah.
Biggie or Pac, and why?
I really like Tupac.
Okay, why?
The reason why I like Tupac because he used to tell his real life story. His lyrics meant something to me because I grew up with him. It almost, you know, all of his music. I can't say I lived it, but I know some people that, based off of his lyrics, did live those days and times. I mean, I like Biggie too, don't get me wrong, but I think out of both of them, I think I really appreciate Tupac more.
Okay, Hammer, Biggie or Pac? Why?
Yeah, I got Pac as well. Except for when I'm DJing. So I guess I'll say Biggie because you know you got your crush on you, you got your hypnotized, like the Big Papas. These things still play. Not saying California Love, How Do You Want It don't, but people react differently, at least in the 804 area when I play Biggie. So I'm a side on the team Big for my vote.
Spade, Biggie or Pac? Why?
Biggie all the way, man. It's just it's for that reason because I DJ'd a lot of parties and I got a lot of different responses, but you know, ain't nothing like dropping, you know, One More Chance. You know what I'm saying? And you know, I love it. So Biggie for me.
Okay, Larry, DJ Cook.
I'm going with Biggie. First of all, this cat man had a straight for your throat style, but he could also be smooth with it. And Biggie was tough, man. But you know, both artists were tough, but Biggie, you know, he was that dude. Man.
All right, Mr. 804, classic hip hop himself, Biggie or Pac, and tell us why.
Well, I got Pac, and the reason being for that, I love Big. I love Big, but Pac was more so what he was saying was what I was going through. I won't run, you know what I'm saying? I won't doing the stuff Big was doing, but Pac stuff, it was real. It was like reality to me because I seen it and I've been through it. You know what I'm saying? So that's I mean just hands down because him more because this stuff about I genuinely went through it and saw people go through it, friends, family. So I could put it this way, I could relate to Pac more than I could Big, even though I could relate to Big, but Big was on some glamour, they glisten glamour, you know. So
well, I'm gonna even it out. I'm gonna even it out. That's crazy. It's 3-3 because I have to go Biggie. I have to go Biggie. I like Pac, but I've never been a huge Pac fan simply because when the hits, like y'all said, when the hits drop, they drop different. You know, you in a club, you can tell a story all you want to, but like that hypnotize on, there's just no substitution when you drop a big end. If you got a hot biggie set, there is no substitution. Period. All right, now, lastly, because
we East Coast.
I mean,
It could be that too.
well, we 3-3. We deadlocked at 3-3 right now.
East Coast
So
on the West Coast.
I mean,
I don't know about that.
It's changing.
Hey, DMX is worldwide, man.
It's changing. It's changing.
It's a little different now.
Yeah, it's changing.
Now, see, I can see that because DMX played on the West Coast. Big people won't play big stuff in California and on the West Coast.
I believe it.
Vice versa. People won't really play. They want to play pop on the East Coast, but he was the East Coast dude.
I miss Biggie all day.
That's why he said he was going back to Cali because he had to meet with program directors to make sure they was playing his music. You know, on the West Coast.
Get the
said, "Wake up! It's time to go."
Right now.
Yeah.
Now we gonna run through the last. I'm just say the last episode of this podcast. Upcoming events. What you got? We know you got to go, Becky. Holla.
So yeah, I gotta go. Thank y'all for having me tonight. Hopefully we can all link up for 2023. So stay tuned.
We appreciate you coming on. Thank you.
All right, bye-bye.
And for the fellas that remain, we're gonna go one by one just to let everybody know, you know, shout out your Instagram, your Facebook, and also tell everyone that that's viewing us live now, also that we'll be viewing the rebroadcast, your Facebook, your Instagram, your TikTok. What you got going on? Talk to us, and we'll go first, Mr. Larry DJ Cook.
Man, looks like I got quite a few private events coming up. You can check out my Instagram. I am DJ Cook of VA, same as TikTok. My Facebook, my government name, Larry Cook Jr. I also have a like page, DJ Cook of VA.
Okay. Now let's go with you, Mr. 804.
Like I said, presently now, each and every Friday, except first Friday, I'm at the military retiree happy hour, 8 to 12. I got a lot of private events. I have some middle school events coming up that I have to do at Fairfield Middle School. It's another. I think it's Woodville. But other than that, like I say, military on Fridays, and just a lot of private stuff.
All right. Now, DJ Spade 1. What you got popping?
Well, I got a couple things, man. Not a whole lot of private events booked right now, but I'm doing a lot of stuff digitally. Like I said, mixtapes. I'm releasing my mixtape series, NFT series. I'm also DJing metaverse parties. I don't know if y'all heard about metaverse, but I do DJ sometimes to our virtual property in Decentraland. And I'm also spinning on 101 The Fam Radio. 1 p.m. Eastern, Monday through Friday. So my main goal is to get better and be seen more any way I can, through the mixtapes on live or whatever podcasts. We out here.
We out this joint. DJ Hammer, DJ Hammer.
NFTs and metaverse parties. That's the vibes. I love that.
Hey, y'all invited too. Anybody that want to DJ, that want to spin in Decentraland,
we will chop it up. We will chop it up about that. But for me, man,
we got to make that happen.
Let's see. I got this Thursday. I'll be at the Park RVA, new building out here in Richmond, man. Shout out to the Park. I'll be there this Thursday. Saturday, catch me at Boyle Bay. I'll be there. Monday, got MLK Day party with Ray Vaughn over at 6335. You'll catch me a whole bunch of places. I'll be at Tank Biscuit. I'll be out here doing festivals, private gigs, weddings. You know where to find me if you need me. Social media at the DJ Hammer on everything: Instagram, Facebook, TikTok. My government, as was stated before, Chris Ham is my actual Facebook. Make sure you follow the right page. The other one's my dad. He probably won't accept your friend request. You know what I'm saying? So it's cool. But you know, catch me around. I'm out here in Richmond. I travel, man. I'm doing a whole bunch of stuff like Glenn Masters, me and Mark J rotating a couple gigs out here, man. It's gonna be a hot season this year. I'm excited for 2023, and I got some surprises too. I can't speak on yet, but soon you'll see.
Yeah.
Let us in on that thing. Let us in on that thing, man.
Nah, I can't even
Shit.
drop that right now.
Yo,
I forgot my I forgot to get my info out. You can check me on Instagram at 804 Hype Man. Well, I think it's 804 Hype Man. On Facebook, like my man said, one of my pages I use for my government, but I use it for DJing too, and that's Kevin Braxton. My other page on Facebook is DJ King 804.
there it is. And me, I don't even know what I got coming. We had Just Crab where we doing the board base soon. A lot of private events. The best thing I got going on right now is the schools for the kids.
Talk about it.
That's the best thing I got going on right now. As far as
man,
the joy that I get as far as doing that, you know. So yeah, that's tough.
Yeah,
and I have some footage coming up too, because I'm making a long like a documentary of what they are going through, how they're learning, the questions that they're asking. They're just amazing 2 groups of kids. And I may be hollering at y'all because the program I'm going through may need some additional DJs. And again, you know, my circle is, you know, it's tight now. All the DJs, of course, that are not on here, I had to get the first responders, and this does not hold over, I think, 8 people. So I promise you we're gonna do the same thing, but I am looking forward to doing some one-on-ones. I plan on doing them on Mondays, hopefully getting some people locally, along with some people that are out there. You know, that's the goal. I want to say I appreciate each and every one of you guys for coming on, spending this hour with me. You know what I mean? Because you know the hourly rate is going up in 2023.
Talk about it, bro. Look, I'll invoice you later, bro.
So I appreciate it. You know, don't send me no invoices, because but it's a real talk, man. I appreciate you, brothers. I appreciate King Diamond. DJ Nate could not be here. All the people that chimed in live, had questions, commented. We appreciate you guys. Hopefully we'll see you at your next event. Your next event. You got all the information on all the DJs. I know I want them all, but I can't take them all. So you got the hotness on the screen.
Yeah.
It's your boy DJ Mark J signing out for DJ Hammer, DJ Spade, DJ King 804, DJ Cook, Pink Diamond. We out this.
Later.
Peace.